Hey there, guys. What is going on? Puppy here, and I don't know where that came from. Welcome back to the channel. We might be doing something crazy this week, but I don't actually know if we will be, so I don't want to say anything. I guess you'll find out at the same time I do. That's not important. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are working on our mayoral manor in the Holiday District. I am so excited to keep working on this project. Last time we built the staircase up, which I know, pretty exciting. It is pretty exciting. I mean, look at this. All the way up to the top. Speaking of the top, I think that's what we need to work on now. Because, as of right now, yeah, there's nothing up here. There is nothing up here. And that's not great. No, it's not great. It's not great. You know, I would hope that there's something up here. And this is where our house is going to be. This is the weirdest intro. I want to get started with sort of the foundations of our house here. I want to get started with the foundations of our house here because right now, there's a bunch of things I want to build, but I sort of want to get things in place before I build them, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah, that was a good sentence. So, yeah, I think getting a floor in and like some idea of where walls will be and how the staircase will come into our house, I think that's all really important to get started. That way I don't sort of twist myself in knots trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? We've all been there. You know, you start a build and all of a sudden, you know, you're building, and then you're like, oh wait, this does not make any sense at all. And, yeah, sometimes it just happens. Anyway, the staircase comes up here. Alright, and then we can kind of bring it up somewhere around here if we want to. So, yeah, I've got some decisions to make, some blocks to place. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday. I know. Don't videos usually come out Tuesday? Well, you got me there. You know what's fascinating here? I've been just experimenting with this, the fans, the tunnel, and it's very interesting. I've taken out about 3 of the fans. It seems like the way they work is they all amplify each other. So I've taken out the top 3, and I'm still getting shot quite high up into the air. It's a really sort of interesting thing. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. Let me show you. So I have to go all the way down. Why have I not made a water drop yet? This is so annoying to do every time. But, yeah, you know, it just... one day I'd love to play with these, because they really just amplify each other, and all of a sudden you're up here, you know? It's very neat. Anyway, I'm making this all white brick, so it's pretty. And, yeah. Yeah, this will be good. I'm trying to figure out where I want the ice slide and all that stuff. It turns out I may have already... I'm glad I'm doing this first, because I'm already like, is this really where I want the stairs? I mean, I'm not going to change that now, but, you know, it's definitely something I've thought about. So, I think I got the staircase more or less finished. I decided to have a little look out here because I guess why not? And, yeah, I've just been sort of going upwards. Keep shaving away this more and more. And I said add lights. I'm using these little Western lamps. They're painted so they give off a little bit less light. But you can see, apparently, did not realize ice is transparent, but that's good to know. But yeah, they give off little bits of light here and there. And yeah, I think it works really well. I didn't want it too lit up. I still wanted sort of darker areas. But I think this works really nicely. I'm not going to concern myself with the outside today because it is just like a weird ice column from the front. But that's fine for now. Anyway, up here, You can see I've got a little bit of a platform. I've got a little bit of a thing. And yeah, this is as far as I've gotten. I'm a little bit stumped. I don't quite have the vision for what I want this to be. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of trying my best here. Yeah. Actually, let's go over to this cloud. This gorgeous little cloud I've just been using as a lookout to look at my place. Yeah, okay. So what I was thinking is I kind of want my house to sit around where this snow is up here. So that would be like the ground floor level. So what I might do is extend the white brick up and make it look kind of like the, I don't know, like the underpinning, the basement, like the, what's the word I'm looking for here? You know, the part that holds the house up, the foundation. And then on top of that, we'd have I bumped my mouse. On top of the foundation, we'd sort of have the house. So we'll bring this up maybe 5 blocks. And then have the house on top. And what I'm thinking is those 4 or 5 blocks will have a basement. And I'm going to put like a bunch of storage in there. Yeah, I think that'll work. So then I want like a big place on top. So, yeah, I think that'll be good. And then I was thinking about the ice slide, like the exit from this place that's not the stairs. Honestly, it can come from just about anywhere. It could be like a lot of fun. I might have like a few drops in it. So I'm just not worried about where that'll fit in, you know what I mean? So, anyway, so this is the snow I was looking at down there. So if we go up, we have this level, I think. If I extend this out, it's actually quite a tall basement, isn't it? Let's just get rid of some of this. And let's just take a look. Let's take a look. Planning is important in big projects. Something I have pretty much not done up to this point. That's where it would start, huh? Now I'm almost wondering, should we push it back a little bit? Like maybe the manor should be slightly off the front. Like what if it starts like 5 or 6 blocks back from where this is? Instead of being right at the front point, it's like slightly back. Ooh, that could actually be really neat. That could be really, really neat. So we push like where the house is. It'll be at this level, but maybe like back there it rises up. And then this whole front section, we could do like a nice like balcony. Like a patio, a landing, if you will. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's interesting. So you come up here and then somewhere back here. Yeah, I think it'll be tall enough. I think the house will be tall enough that you'll be able to still see it from the ground. So let me just let's just go up 7 blocks. I think the house will be taller than 7 blocks, but, you know, we'll see. I mean, yeah, it will be. 7 blocks is not tall at all. Yeah, so it kind of rises up. I mean, you almost can't tell that it's pushed back a little bit, right? So let's see it. See it from a few different angles here. I mean, I guess you'd still be able to see it pretty easily. And then I think the further you get into the village, the more you'd be able to, well, I guess at some point it leaves render distance. Yeah, you'd be able to see it back there. Yeah. Yeah. It gives us a little bit more room to play with, adds some intrigue. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Okay, so now we've got a plan as to where the house will be, so now I can sort of maybe work on this landing area a little bit. The other nice thing about having this landing area is now we don't have to worry about, you get shot up quite high from that. So now we don't have to worry too much more about that, which will be nice. So we are going to do this white brick as a landing area, and then, yeah, I guess the door will be somewhere around there, so we need a way to get up to it. So let's just do this temporarily. Yeah, okay. Since I started this episode, my plans have changed radically, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright. Well, now I have to figure out this, because this is a little, kind of a mess now. So, I really have to stop saying so when I come back to record. But, yeah. I've got a little bit of a thing. I got doors. Woo! Oh, hello. Yeah. Yeah. I decided to go with these sort of roundabout staircases. And, yeah, we're obviously going to do some decoratings down here. I was thinking, what'd look good right here is one of these guys. One of these fireplaces. Yeah. And we'll do, like, maybe a little thing here. It'll look cool, I think. One thing, though, is I'm going to move this staircase. It coming up here just makes 0 sense to me. So what I'm going to do is move the staircase so it comes into a basement down here, like I was actually planning to. Actually, do I want that? Do I want that? Do I want it to come into a basement, though? That's like, kind of like, I don't know. Well, wait, let's see. So it's right here. I wish I could get another roundabout in, but that's too tall. Like, if you could approach and it entered, like, right here, that would be perfect. But I can't think of a way to get the staircase to spit you out right here. Anyway, that's not important for now. The other thing I wanted to add was a water drop right here, just for the symmetry. And it'd be nice to have, like, a really quick way down. The slide itself, I'm thinking we might do it right off the front here, or, like, off the side. But, yeah, there's a lot to figure out here, and if I'm gonna do 4 episodes this week, I've gotta speed up this. So that's the plan, by the way. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done, but I thought it'd be like a fun challenge. And it's the holidays, and it'd be kind of fun. I've got a full 2 days off, so I thought, why not just sit down and record a ton of Creativerse. Yeah, but I really like the way this is coming along. And yeah, once I get rid of this staircase, I think it'll be cool. What I want to do, though, is add a little bit more character to this front section. You pop up here, and right now it's just sort of blech. You know what I mean? You see it. You can see the blech. So I do want to add some character and some interest to it. And that's what I'm going to try and do now. First things first, though, is my inventory is so stuffed full of garbage. I really need to get a little bit of a basement storage thing going. So, if I cut straight through this mountain, I do believe, yeah, we end up in a giant hole, which is kind of fun. You know what? I was thinking maybe we'd do Peakstone basement, because it's kind of fun. You know what I mean? How often do I get to build with Peakstone? As often as I want, I suppose, but yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna do a Peakstone basement. I do kind of want to put glass maybe in the middle of it, because I think that's like a really cool. It's also not often I get to sort of build over a giant hole in the ground, so let's just fill all this in. Get some chests down here, all that good stuff. All of that good stuff. Wow, this is actually gonna be a really tall room, isn't it? That's all right. That's all right. We got room to play with. Should I put more stairs? Maybe it should be at that level. Oh, so many decisions. This place is so nice. Oh, I almost don't want to put a teleporter to my base. I'm going to because coming here every time I need to go pick up stuff is crazy. But I kind of do love going through the hub. Also, that is a really cool build. Wow. Crimson Dragon Castle. Wowzas. Cool, cool, cool. I actually just read this very interesting story. It's like a novella. It is a novella. It's only about 30,000 words. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I'll try and post it in the description, but it's basically, it's a novella. It's a fantasy book series novella. It's the first book. But this author is very interesting. He has a YouTube channel where he actually built all of the buildings that are in the book. You can go see them in Minecraft. He actually built them. So there's one castle that's it's a world where like the castles are shaped like creatures, kind of like the dragon castle we just saw. That's what made me think of it. I say recently. I read this like 3 months ago. The novella wasn't great, if I'm honest, but you know what? I thought it was a really cool idea. Annie, what am I talking about? Oh boy. Okay, let's take the quick way up. Kind of want to add some lights in here. I don't know why I made it all white brick when you can't see it. Anyway, if you take the stairs now, we're going to block this off, but it's going to come into this bottom section here. Decide to go with the glass floor. And then we're going to have a basement up here that's going to have all of our storage, as well as, I think, the teleporter. Down here, I have an idea. This is going to be just like a little cellar. Yeah. Yeah. This will be cool. I do want to figure out another way to get the stairs up here. Because, you know, coming up these stairs and ending up in the cellar, it's like, it's kind of weird. So I'm thinking I might try and do something about that. Like maybe around here. Maybe around here we'll do some fans. So there's like a little path that'll take you like, you know, like right here. Boop. Maybe. Let's see where this ends up. We could make that work, maybe. That way there's a little bit of something there. I just don't want it to, you know, I don't want the staircase to be too disappointing for anyone who comes up. Hey, look, a cellar. You know what I mean? It just seems blech. Anyway, a little bit more work to do here. I sometimes can't stand some of the random mechanics in this game. I was trying to get these fans to work, and you know what? They're just not working. So we're not going to have any fans involved with the staircase. You're coming into the cellar? That's too bad. You're coming into the cellar. That's how it is. Just take the fans up if you're, you know, if you're unhappy with that, just take the fans. That's what I'd say. Yeah, I could not. These, I think the problem I have with it is if you don't line it up perfectly, they're like randomly inconsistent, which is a very, very frustrating thing to deal with. Anywho, let's go down. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, so you can see I was trying to figure out fans on the outside, and it just was not working for me. I think next time... Oh, hello. Oh, you're one of the... I thought somebody left a villager over here. It's one of the randomly spawned ones. That's fun. Anyway, I think next episode we're going to work on the entryway as opposed to the house itself. But let's see what I got done today. Because, well, yeah. Yeah, that works. I'm also going to record the next episode today. So I'm confusing myself with my words. Anywho, let's head up. Loop. Right, so we've got this front patio, which is going to be kind of fun because we can do some, like, decorative stuff out here. I think will be really nice. But the main section we got done is down here. So this is my basement. I decided to go with the red brick. You know, there's going to be a lot of gingerbread, of course. So I thought it might be kind of nice to just have some different textures in different parts of the house. So the basement is going to be storage, and I threw in a little hot tub with mineral water so I can heal up. I'm falling a lot in this project. We've also got the glass down to the bottom, which is kind of cool. This is the cellar, by the way. This is where you enter from the stairs. Yeah, so when you enter from the stairs, you're going to enter into the cellar, which maybe I'll, like, hide a creature down here. That could be kind of funny. I don't know. We'll do the cellar another time. We've got this basement, though. I just kind of filled it up with chests of different types just to kind of have stuff down here. This teleporter goes to my base. Yeah, we've got plenty of storage, which is really, really good because there are just so many blocks. So many random blocks that come into your inventory, and you just don't need, like, all of this garbage. And I need a staircase up to the next level, which I did not think about when I built this. But, you know, we'll figure out. I think I might even have it come through this wall and up another way. But I really like this room. I think it'll be really nice. I was playing with the floor height here. Plenty of room. Also, apparently white brick wall spawns white butterflies. Did not know that. My voice is going, so I'm going to have to end this episode. But lots of work done. We're coming along. It's very exciting. And I'm really excited about this build. I'm excited. I don't know how many more times I could say excited before you guys lose your excitement, you know? Where's my voice going? I don't even know. Hello? Hello. Testing? Boy, the rest of this week's videos might be with a very raspy sounding person. It'll still be me. I'll just be I was gonna say raspy sloppy, but then speaking in the third person, you guys get it. Anywho, I'm gonna take a break before I start recording the next one because I am losing my mind apparently. Why can I never film outros? I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of those comments down below. I am real excited to get on to the next part of this project. Now that the planning's a little bit done, like, now I can just sort of build and build, which I'm very excited for. I love building with these blocks. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of those comments down below. Subscribe for more, all that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao!